Hi, I'm Chad Hoffman, the Executive Director of Mahomet Area Youth Club. I'm at our new location at 700 West Main Street. We're very excited to be moving into our new building. We closed on Tuesday. It is now Friday. We've worked for a few days getting things out, and today was the big pew move. Being an old church, we had to get a lot of materials out of the church, including some of the garbage here you see sitting in front of me. And we've got some things left behind we're still working on, but today was a big work day, so that's kind of why I'm dressed like I am. But excited to kind of show you the church and show you what the youth club's going to do with this space. One of the great benefits of this facility too for us is the additional bathrooms we'll have. So we're excited to have that functionality added to our facility, and just really 2.5 times space of what we had in our current facility overall. So more functionality, more ability to have more kids. We're just excited about the overall structure and our ability to house more programming as part of the new facility. So you'll see our entryway here. As you kind of walk in, the kids will come in here. We'll probably have coat racks here as is now. We'll keep walking through the breezeway here. And we'll have some office space, reception area on this left. And then we'll also be adding an office space here in this area where we have stuff that we are moving out here shortly as well. So this is the pile of things that's still left. We had at least this much stuff that's already down in the basement or moved elsewhere. So we had quite a job of moving a lot of things that the church had left behind, and we knew that going in, but I'm really excited in terms of the ability to keep some of it, because we had some plates, some houseware, some other things that we'll be using at the club that the church left behind for us. Then in this space, I'm really excited we're going to have our learning library. This will be enclosed, and we'll have bookshelves along the wall. Kids will have spaces for their books. We'll have a little crafting area in here, hopefully, too. So really a good opportunity for the kids to have some quiet time and reading time when necessary. And that will also serve as our meeting room when we have meetings with our board or other groups that need to use the facility. So our learning library, which was this corner, will also extend to here. This is actually a wall that will remain. And we've been very cautious about trying to move as little as possible internally to make this move possible. So it's a very cost-effective way to do this. So this wall maintains, and we'll just add to that to complete that room. And then I envision cubbies here for the kids to put their backpacks and any of their own materials. So each kid will get their own cubby or a little locker here in this area as they come in, because there's more space. So we'll use that pretty effectively as well. And then they'll kind of come in and see our clubhouse when they start. So we'll have a pool table and a ping pong table and a foosball table, and we even have air hockey. So we're very fortunate that this space gives us tons of room to spread out. The church has even left us a piano, and we're going to have that for the kids to use for music and the like as well. And then in the office, if you looked in the corners when Matt shot that, there was even some sound system material, some nice speakers and stuff we can use for group meetings. But the bulk of what we've done today even is get these pews out here. There used to be 24. You see there's only 4 left, so we got 1 load left to get out to storage. So over here we'll have our creativity corner, which will be our ability to build Legos, do construction, and even some larger crafts we'll have in this corner. And this will be a full walled-in room with a door, but we'll have window access so we can see the kids at all times. And on this time will be our imagination laboratory, which we're really excited about. That will be our Wii games, but also a bunch of board games and other ways for the kids to do group activities. So we'll have 2 side rooms here, and then as I talked about, our large clubhouse here, which will have the ping pong table, the foosball table, the pool table, an air hockey table, all those type of things, and then as well that piano that the church has so graciously offered us. We did spend a lot of time getting the pulpit removed. There was a lot of sound system as well. So there has been a lot of moving, a lot of guys volunteering. Right now, I got out of all that to shoot this video. They're out taking pews right now, so thank you guys for this. Here's the baptistry, and this is going to be removed in our plan in terms of getting the facility ready for kids. And this will become a washer and dryer room. The wall will come clear across on this side, and the entry will be from the kitchen. And we're looking forward to that from a green perspective, but also Atlas will use that for their facilities and opportunities as well with their kids. Off to the sides, these will be walled off, but there will be restrooms, ADA accessible restrooms on each side. That will be for us, but also for the Atlas program. So that's another improvement we're making to the building as we go through construction. Watch your step, Matt. The step will be removed as part of our construction process, so we will have a flat floor throughout. And then that takes us into our kitchen, which is one of the most exciting things for me in terms of interaction with the kids. We really haven't had a great place for all the kids to easily sit and have a meal together. We will have scheduled meal times when the kids are here for the summer. We have rows of tables already stored in the basement before construction happens, so we got a lot of stuff moved out. And as you can see, the church left some of those trays, and there's some other stuff on top of the cabinets. And the cabinets, I can tell you, are already almost completely full of houseware items that the church has left us. So we really have a good start on being able to have not only a place where the kids can eat together, but ways they can learn how to cook, learn some life skills. So not only will they help with their meals, they'll also help us make snacks for the week for themselves to eat. And the kids really loved that when we had them here for spring break, or at our old facility for spring break, and getting them healthy snacks and things that they could make even at home after the spring break session was over. So I hope you can see how excited we are about this new facility and what it can mean for our kids in the community. We'll service them so much better with better programming, being able to have more kids. Atlas will have more facility to move around, to have life skills taught more easily. Also for our kids, just to have access to kitchen, to open space to play, to have private space even to do individual crafts. So I hope you'll see why it's important that you donate and help us out, because there's so much that needs to be done with the facility still, and so many opportunities for you to get involved. So please go on to mahometyouth.org, move Macy, and take a look at what you might be able to contribute. Every little bit helps, and we look forward to having your donation.